I tried a bunch of different ideas today, but I just couldn't think of anything. Which is why today, it's gonna be Connell's babbling on and on, and on and on and on, and on and on session. Anyway, here we go. One thing I've been thinking about is philosophy. Keeping the mind healthy, you know? And philosophers like Alexander the Great, Socrates the Great, Aristotle the mediocre. One thing they all have in common is that they all taught people how to be them best selves. Once again, I know what you're thinking. Connell, how do I become my best self? But I'll be honest, I can't tell you that one. That's something you gotta figure out. I'm just kidding, I can't tell you that one. So in order to be your best self, always listen to me. Do whatever I do, and you'll be fine. In fact, 83% of the people who listen to my advice turn out fine. I've noticed something in our world, actually. You know, the trees are greener, the grass is bluer. No. The sky is bluer, the grass is greener. Nature is blooming, the flowers are chirping. But most of all, you are your better self, your best self. You are the flower. You are a bud, a flooding blood. A bursting flood, a spudding blood. A scudding a bud. You are a bud, and when spring comes, you bloom, and you take on life head first. There will be bees. There will be birds that eat you. But you just gotta keep pushing on, and eventually, your seed will pass on. Next topic, chairs. They're pretty strange. People sit on them on the two pegs, and I was doing that once, and I was sitting in front of a table, and the chair slipped underneath me, and I nailed my chin on the table. And I was all like, ow. And my parents were all like, Jesus Christ. And that's the end of that story. Another thing. Antholes. It's a community. The ants make up the home. And sometimes it rains and it washes their home away. But the ants say no. I will not give up. Me, along with my other ant brothers and families and sisters, will build our homes back up. And that, my friends, my friends, and really represents life. Because sometimes in life, the rain is gonna wash everything away, and you say no. This will not be it. No matter how many times the rain washes the home away, and the ants are all like, oh Jesus, oh God, our home. Rain washes your home away. Where was I going with this? Chicken. Kind of crazy, right? Yo, you got barbecue, roast, fried, lemon chicken, chicken with tomatoes, chicken with lime. That's all the chicken I know. There's just so much diversity there, and it really is something to aspire to. Chicken it's a simple thing, chicken. What more is there to it? But it's the things that you add to the chicken that make it something special, something not just mediocre, but great. Who knew that something that is a chicken, that is a bird, could aspire to be something so desired? Stars. That's just another crazy thing. Stars are billions and billions and trillions. No, not trillions. I don't know. They shine bright like a star because they are stars. Stars don't make constellations. it's just the humans that thought to themselves one day. They were all like, this kind of looks like a spoon. And someone was like, dude, that's crazy, because this also looks like a spoon, but it's smaller. It's a smaller spoon. And another thing about food. When people were first discovering like different fruits, who had to taste test it, Because some of that stuff was poisonous. So there must have been one guy that was forced, that was like voted to eat the food. And if it was poisonous, that kind of would have sucked, My hair is really, really long. Well, not that long. But it does look like I have a mullet. Formal up front, party in the back type of situation, you know what I'm saying? One more thing. Snow. It's a cool thing, It comes down from the sky, and it's a winter wonderland, much like the song Winter Wonderland. And it can be fun to, throw around. But to be honest, it gets a little less fun when it gets thrown at you over and over again than when you're in a corner begging for them to stop. They just keep throwing the snowballs over and over. Oh, that reminds me of Elf, when he gets the snowballs and then he throws them. That was a cool scene. Alright, well, I think I've run out of things to talk about. This has been Connell babbles on and on a lot about different things. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and I don't know, I might do more of this when I can't think of ideas. But alright, see ya. By the way, I cut a lot of the footage out, but I sat there and talked for a solid 11 minutes. 11 minutes talking to myself. I don't know if that's impressive or sad, but I'm gonna go with impressive because I'm just optimistic like that.